So I want to ask you a question. If I've ever helped you in any way, whether it's been with your style, your confidence, your mindset, please give me a moment of your time in this video, because this video is very important to me and hopefully it's going to be very important for you as well. Now, I've been very open and honest about my story and my background and what kind of led me to create these videos in the first place. But this is what I want to talk about in this video. This is something that I haven't really shared on this YouTube channel. If you're watching it on YouTube, I haven't really shared much about this, but this has been years in the making. Some of you, if you've been following me for a long time, may have heard of the idea, the concept behind this, but this here is a book that I've just released. A book that talks about mental health, a book that talks about men and the way that we are currently dealing with emotions, the book that stands up to suicide. Because as a man under the age of 45, the biggest risk to my life right now is me. Suicide is the biggest killer of men under the age of 45. There's some scary statistics surrounding suicide right now, and this book here dives into it. It dives into my personal story. And if I'm honest with you, there's a link below to buy it, and I would really appreciate your support on it. But more importantly, if I'm honest with you, this book is me being completely vulnerable. I strip back everything. I talk about my dad's suicide. I talk about how I dealt with it as a man. I talk about my ups and my downs. I talk about the whole journey to kind of get into where I am right now. And hopefully this book is going to help some people. It's currently selling well. It's sold out the first print run very quickly, which I'm amazed about. But I would just like to say, again, there's no obligation. If you don't want to buy the book, don't buy the book. But please, if I've helped you in any way, this is what you can do for me right now. You can go grab a copy of this. There'll be a link to it in the description as well. Please share this with anyone that you think that they'll need it. Again, it really talks about mental health. It talks about suicide. It talks about standing up to the stigma that surrounds it. And as well, it talks about masculinity and my dad struggles with it, the different generations and what it takes to be a modern man in today's society. There's a lot of questions in there that I wanted to answer, and hopefully they're going to help you as well. So please, link below this video. Please support me on it if I've helped you in any way. And a final tip that I can give you, just to give you some value in this video, is don't worry what people think of you. That's one thing that I've been saying a lot recently. Do not worry about what people think of you. Because the more we worry about what others think of us, the less confidence and the less self-esteem that we have, the less actions that we take. So do not worry about what people think of you. Focus in on yourself and go and buy the goddamn book.